Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So earlier I did a message that was an energy check-in for the Divine Masculines and the Divine Feminines. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. Really helpful message in relation to your journey. And then for this video, we're going to do a message from your Divine Masculine, and we're doing it as a pick a pile. So we're bringing in two of my decks, the Divine Masculine Honesty and Realisations, and also Divine Masculine, the Love and the Progress, the new deck. And if you're wanting to get any of these decks, the links are in the description box below. So we're going to see what your Divine Masculine would like to say to you today. And I've been guided to three crystals, and then I really thought about it, and these crystals are kind of related in what they actually do. So I really feel there's that energy of helping you to find more of that balance within yourself, to be calmer within yourself. You may be going through certain things that are going on in your 3D world right now, and this is that energy that's coming in to help you to find that calmness when it comes to your life. So take 3 deep breaths if there's stuff going on, and and find your come back to your center and find that calmness. So the cards, and this I feel is for your Divine Masculine as well. So the crystals that I have for pile number 1, I've got the rhodonite, and the rhodonite really is about bringing in emotional balance. It helps to bring in emotional balance. It's also about nurturing love, and and really sort of helping with the heart. So that this is about opening up the heart and nurturing that love and emotional balance. A really beautiful crystal as well for pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, we've got the howlite, another beautiful one, and this one really sort of helps with bringing in that calmness. It's like a calming stone, and it helps with the heart chakra as well, with the crown chakra. So beautiful as well. That's for pile number 2. And then for pile number 3, we've got the smoky quartz, and this really helps with relieving stress and anxiety, and it also helps to bring in emotional calmness. So there is that sort of energy coming in from these crystals, so sending out that energy of bringing in that calmness when it comes to your life as well, and helping you to be able to move forward. So we are going to check in to see what messages are coming through. Starting with the rhodonite, we'll bring in Divine Masculine Honesty and Realisations. Thank you, angels. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine for pile number 1? For the rhodonite, what messages are coming through from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine for pile number 1? So we've got 2 cards that have come out here. And then thank you, angels, for pile number 2. What is the Divine Masculine wanting to say? Wow, so quite a number of cards have jumped out here, and I am going to take them because they came out. So there's quite a few for pile number 2. Okay, and then for pile number 3, thank you, angels, for the smoky quartz. Wow, straight out there. So we've got I think 3 cards as well for pile number 3. Okay, and then we are going to see as well from the love and the progress. Thank you, angels, for pile number 1. What messages are coming through for the Divine Masculines for pile number 1? Okay, so we've got a couple of cards. So that's for pile number 1. And then thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 2? What messages are coming through for pile number 2? Okay, so that's for pile number 2. And then for pile number 3, thank you, angels, for the smoky quartz. What does the Divine Masculine want to say for pile number 3? Okay, so we've got our piles. Okay, so we've got here pile number 1 for the rhodonite, pile number 2 the howlite, and pile number 3. So which of these is calling to you today? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, we'll start with the rhodonite. So this is about nurturing love as well, and bringing in emotional balance for the Divine Masculine. And the first card that they have here is suffering inside. So there is that need for them to find that emotional balance as well, to find that calm within themselves, because they are suffering inside. And it says, I act like all is well in my world, like I am not bothered that you are not in my life anymore. but the truth is I am suffering inside. I just hide it from everyone else. So your divine masculine is coming through today, letting you know that there's a lot that is going on within them. They are sort of suffering inside. There is that need for that emotional calmness, to find that peace as well, because there's all these things that are going on within them. They may be hiding it from everyone else, hiding it from you, but they're suffering inside because they're not with you. So they're missing you, and they're letting you know that even though they may act like all is well in their world, like they're not bothered that you're not with them, they're actually suffering inside. So they're wanting to find some peace. So that's the message that's coming through here. And then they're also saying to you, I am no longer lost and stagnant. I am now making progress in my own life. So they're saying to you, even though I may be suffering inside because I'm still not with you, I'm no longer lost. They may have been lost at one point, not really knowing what to do, where to go, and being stagnant, but they're letting you know that even if they're still suffering inside, they are now no longer lost and stagnant in their life. They are making progress in their own life, doing certain things in their own life, and that is helping them to move forward. So really powerful. So they're letting you know of the progress that is happening for them, that they're no longer lost and stagnant. They're making progress every day in their own life, and that is leading them to you. The next card that has come out, really powerful. Every day I'm taking steps forward that are getting me closer to coming to you. So that is so powerful. In this card, they're saying to you, they're no longer stagnant or lost. They're making progress when it comes to their own life. And here they're saying, every day I'm taking steps forward that are getting me closer to coming to you. So you're being shown by your divine masculine here that they are suffering inside. They're wanting to be with you, they're missing you, and that is helping them to be moving forward towards you, taking those steps closer to you every day. So they are coming to you. That's the message that they have for you here, because right now they may be showing other people and you that there's nothing going on, all is well in their world, but it's not, because they're not with you. And for that reason, they're doing what they need to do, and every day they're taking steps closer to coming to you. And the last card that came out is union. So they're working towards this union with you. And it says, our union will happen when we're both ready. The universe will make sure of it, and we're going to have the most beautiful life together. So your divine masculine is letting you know that that union is going to happen. It is going to happen because they are taking those steps towards you. And every day they're getting closer to coming to you. So they're getting closer to this union with you, their divine feminine. And it will happen when you are both ready. So they're still preparing. They're still taking those steps forward. But they're no longer lost anymore. They're no longer stagnant. They are moving forward. And they're moving forward to this union with you because they are missing you. They want you in their life. And, and they want to have that union and to live that beautiful life together with you. So they are working towards that union with you. Really, really powerful. Okay, so that's for pile number 1. Okay, and then so that's for the rhodonite. And then for pile number 2, the howlite. So the message is coming through. There were a few cards that have jumped out here. So I'm just going to turn them around so I can see what is actually going on here. So the first message that we have from your divine masculine, the first one is tired. And they're saying, my life is mundane and meaningless without you in it. And I am tired of living like this. I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure I have you back in my life. So they're letting you know that their life right now without you in it is meaningless and mundane. And what they're doing now is doing whatever it takes to ensure that they have you in their life. So they're working on themselves, working towards this life with you. They're also saying here, time out. I have to take out the time for myself right now to figure out things. So they are taking this time out for themselves. They know that their life is mundane and meaningless without you. And, they need to make that change, but they just need this time for themselves to figure things out, to see how they can make those changes, to see what they need to do, to figure things out about how to move forward towards you as well. So that's why they're taking this time out, and they're letting you know this as well. And they're also saying to you, I am planning. So, during this time that they're quiet, that they're taking the time out, figuring things out, they're also planning because they want this life with you, because they're tired of that mundane mundane and boring life that is without you in it. So they're planning for a future with you. And they're saying, you are part of all the planning that I'm currently doing for my life. And I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. And this is powerful as well, because in the other cards, they were saying they were tired of the mundane and meaningless life that they have. And they're wanting a life that is full of love and adventure with you. So that's about living their life. And that's what they're planning. That's what they're wanting. So they're making plans. That's why they're taking time out as well to make plans, figure things out, how they can move forward towards you. So they are planning, and they're planning for this life for you and them together, a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. Okay, and then the next card that has come out here is, my ego tends to get in the way of my desires, but I am doing my best to deal with it. So they're letting you know that their ego comes in, bringing in fears, and also really sort of getting in the way of the desires that they have of this life with you. So it does come in, it does bring in the fears, it stops them from moving forward towards you. That's why they need the time out to figure things out, to get out of, being in their mind too much, really focus on their desires, what they're wanting, which is to be with you, and and planning on how to do all those things, because there is that ego that comes in, bringing in the fears, but they're saying to you, I am doing my best to deal with it. So they're doing their best. They're working on themselves, working on integrating their ego as well. That's about finding that emotional calm as well. That's why they ask, they're asking for you to, they're saying they need the time out so that they can find that emotional balance and that calmness as well within themselves. But they are working towards a life with you. So they are finding a way to integrate their ego, to release those fears, so that they can be able to move forward towards their desires, and you are their desire. The next card that has come out is Divine Connection, and it says, there is something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. So your divine masculine is showing you that they are seeing that there's something different and special about this love that they have with you, that it comes from the Creator, and that's what they're saying to you here. And they're also saying honored. So they're saying to you, I feel honored to be the one who shares this beautiful, beautiful divine love with you. I am yours forever. So your divine masculine is really seeing the fact that there's something special about this love, something divine and beautiful about this love, and they feel honored to be the one who shares this beautiful love with you. So they are saying to you, I am yours forever, and they're working towards this love with you. So really beautiful. And they're also saying to you here, I love it when you're happy. I can feel it. Keep shining and being happy. So this card came out as well in the short video that I did yesterday. So they're saying to you, they love it when you're happy. They feel it because you're connected. They feel it when you're happy. And they're saying to you, keep smiling and being happy, because the more you're feeling good as well, laughing and feeling good in your life, that helps them as well when it comes to moving forward on their own path. So they're letting you know that they love it when you're happy and when you're smiling. And they're also saying to you, beautiful thoughts of one day being with you are what keeps me going every day. So they wake up every morning, they have these beautiful thoughts of one day having that life full of love and adventure with you. Even if their life may be mundane and meaningless right now, they think of those beautiful thoughts of spending their life with you. And that is what keeps them going. It gets them out of the bed. It helps them to keep moving forward as they start to make the plans of that life with you. So they're letting you know that beautiful thoughts of one day being with you is what keeps them going. So they're working towards this life with you. And the last card that came out from them is reunion. And they're saying to you, our reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So they're saying to you that reunion, you coming together, it is inevitable, because this is a divine connection, and they are honored to be in this divine love with you. And because it comes from the Creator, they know that it is going to happen at the right time. So it is inevitable. Your reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of divine timing for it to come in at the right time. So they're saying to you, see you soon, my love. So really beautiful. Your divine masculine is working towards that reunion with you. Okay, and then for pile number 3, so that was the smoky quartz that has fallen down here. So the smoky quartz, and this is also about finding, letting go of the past and, relieving stress and anxiety. And that is what your divine masculine is also working on. And, and they're doing this as they're working on finding self-love as well. And it says, I am learning what it truly means to love myself. So they are really learning what it truly means to love themselves. It means healing themselves, becoming more balanced, moving more into their heart, following their heart's desires, putting themselves first when it comes to the things that they're desiring. So they're saying to you, I am learning what it truly means to love myself. I'm starting to honor myself and put myself first. So they're letting you know they're putting themselves first. And the more they're doing that, the more they can move forward towards you as well, their divine feminine, because you are the one that they truly want to be with. And then they're also saying to you here, the next card that has come out is loyal. And they're saying to you, I am loyal to you and only you. So they're letting you know that they're only loyal to you, their divine feminine. Everything else is an illusion, and it will soon come to an end so we can be together. So they're saying to you, whatever else is in the way right now of this love, of you and I being together, it is only just an illusion, and it will come to an end. It is not built on rock, it's built on sand, and whatever is built on sand will be washed away to live what is built on rock. And the love that they have with you is built on rock. And they're saying to you, and I am loyal to you and only you. So everything else is an illusion. It will soon come to pass, and and that is going to bring you two together, which is really powerful. And they're also saying our love is forever. So they're saying to you, divine feminine, our love is forever. We are truly meant to be. Our love is forever, and we are going to be together again. And they're also saying right now, I am focused on changing my life so I can be free to be with you. So I really feel your divine masculine is working hard on themselves, on changing things in their own life so that they can be free like that pelican, that bird there, free to move forward towards having that life with you. So they're working towards a life with you as well. The next card that came out is the credits, which is really powerful. So this is also a message of your divine masculine giving you credit, the angels giving you credit for the hard work that you're putting in. Because the more you're loving yourself, the more your divine masculine starts to follow in their footsteps, in your footsteps, and they also start to work on self-love. So, you're leading the way as a divine feminine. You're being given credit for the hard work that you're putting in, because your divine masculine is also now following in your footsteps, working on self-love as well. So this is credits for you. And just to read you the last part, it says, trust in this love, trust in the messages that your divine masculine gives you, and know that they love you deeply. In the right divine timing, you're going to be together again, and they'll be able to express all these messages and more to you in person. You are so loved. And this deck here is there to give you those messages. So trust in those messages. And you are so loved by your divine masculine, and you're being given credit for the hard work that you're putting in, because it's helping your journey to move forward. Okay, and then the next card that has come out is your divine masculine saying to you, you are my dream partner, the one I want to live with, to love, to have a family with, go on adventures with, and do this life that we are living with. So this is powerful. You are their dream partner. You're the one that they want to spend their life with, doing all these amazing things, having a family with, loving, going on adventures with. A message about adventures again, because their life is mundane and meaningless. They want that change. And they're saying to you, you're the one that I want to do this life that we're living with, this life that we're living with. So they are wanting to be with you in this lifetime, and they're working towards this life with you. And they're also saying we are going to be together. So really powerful. That's what they're working towards, this life with you, to be together with you, their divine feminine. And it says we are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful family together, and grow old together. You can't write this stuff. That's exactly the same message that's coming through here, that they want to have this beautiful life with you. You are their dream partner. You are the one that they want to have a family with, to live this life with, have adventures with. And they're saying to you here, we will love each other passionately, every day, have a beautiful family together, and grow old together. So they're working towards being together with you. And every day they are moving forward towards you. They may be focused on changing things in their life right now, but they're doing all this so that they can be free to be together with you. So really powerful messages coming through for all three piles. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.